Well, Snohomish County is seeing the brunt of the snow here on this Tuesday morning. Looking at the screen here on King 5 Mornings. Wow, that's from Linwood. It all started coming down shortly before midnight and has not let up since.
So let's get a look at the conditions in Linwood right now. We've got King 5's Farah Jadrin there live this morning. Looks like people are moving past you pretty well this morning. So it looks like maybe just slushy roads.
Yeah, Mimi, that's a good analogy for it. It's like that slurpy texture, though you don't want to put a straw on this and eat that or drink that. I don't recommend that. But that type of slippery kind of slush is what you're going to see out here. So it doesn't look like a lot, but it definitely will impact your commute. You probably can drive just about normal speed limits, but you just want to give yourself some extra time in case, because as you can see here, this is a slushy intersection by the Linwood Convention Center. But take a look at this video now from earlier. It really depends. The snow is coming and going. Sometimes we're getting some snow rain mix, then we're getting some little bit of light snow, or we're getting a break like we are right now, but still with a breeze. So it's a little chilly at times as well. So if you are just getting up to get going now or in the next hour or so, you will probably find some snow on your car if you left it out overnight. Make sure to sweep that off. It's dangerous to drive around with that for yourself and for others around you. And you want to give yourself, of course, some extra time just in case for your commute. So back out here by the Linwood Convention Center, you can see some of the trees are snow covered. We've got some bushes snow covered, but again, it's this like kind of wet. It can get a little bit packed depending on where you are. So it might just be wet and slushy, but it also could be this packed snow that could give you a little bit of problems this morning. So again, give yourself extra time and bundle up, because it is just hanging around that freezing mark, as we said already several times today. So I only stand out here for all of you because I care so much, but make sure you bundle up because it is cold outside. Live in Linwood, Farah Jadrin, King 5 News. Only you, Jake and Mimi, and everyone watching.
You are a pro, my friend. Thanks, Farah. Let's head north to Everett, where Anjali Kakade is standing by with conditions there. Good morning, Anjali.
Morning, Jake. I can empathize with Farah being cold. The wind chill here definitely makes it feel a little bit colder than maybe even it is. But listen, the weather this morning doesn't know what it wants to be. We've seen everything from rain to flurries to heavy snow every 2 to 3 minutes. It just kind of changes. That's creating some really wintry mixed slushy roads where we're in downtown Everett right now, just the corner of Oaks and Pacific Ave. Cars seem to be doing okay driving around, even with these big hills. People seem to be taking it slow at this point. Again, it's the end of February. It's almost March. So hopefully people are just used to driving in the winter at this point. But it is sticking, though, on the grass, a little bit on the grass, and also the sidewalks. You can see footprints, shoe prints, I should say, not footprints. So take it slow if you're walking on any sidewalks. We've seen several pedestrians are kind of waddling around up the hills because it is just really slick and slushy. And listen, if you're heading out on the highways this morning, if your commute is taking you out on the highways, just keep in mind the visibility on I-5 isn't all that great, especially when that rain turns to snow. There are plows out there, so again, leave plenty of room between you and the plows. Just leave a little bit earlier so you're not having to rush, and you can just take it easy on the highways. But for now, reporting live here in Everett, Anjali Kakade, King 5 News.
Good advice, Anjali. Thanks. We'll keep checking back this morning. Also live to SeaTac. Winter storms have been impacting travel nationwide for this past week, and it's not over yet. At the airport this morning, we're tracking 18 flight delays and 34 cancellations. So check before you go. Nationwide, 500 plus flights are delayed and 400 have been canceled.
If you've got pictures or videos of the snow outside your house this morning, text them to us so we can show them on the air. The text line is 206-448-4545.